Surprise video. I guess we're going to be doing the unboxing of a Samsung Gear S3. It's been a while since I posted a video and I've been busy lately, so I guess I'm going to try and restart the channel with an unboxing of something I bought. So, sorry for the glare or the poor lighting. I don't really have a good camera besides my phone, so just try to bear with the unboxing video here. I will also like to point out that I only have one hand, so it's going to be adequate on the unboxing, not perfect at all, so fuck my life. Anyway. Okay, so I just realized there's a little... So, right out of the box, has a little sticker on it, a little charging thing. It's magnetic, so if I can do it with one hand here. How do you turn it on? Okay, well, until we figure out how to turn that on, comes with your charger. I guess this is your little wipe, or... I know what it is. Your plug, your dock plug. And your instruction manual. Now to power it up. Plug it in like that. So I got it pretty much out of the box. That's pretty much everything in the box. And this is the charge. The review part of this watch. This has already been set up, so it's not going to be fresh out the box. I apologize, because I've been busy lately and haven't really gotten around to making the second part of this video. But what I'm going to be doing here is I'm going to be reviewing the watch and the different faceplates you can do, as well as features in general. So, quick thing to note is this is your power button and home button, and this is your back button. And the way you get to your apps is you press the home button and you rotate the bezel. Now, one of the things I do really like about this phone, and I apologize for the rain you hear in the background if you do. It's raining right now. This is probably the worst time, but the only time I can do this video, is one main way to scroll through your apps and your messages in general. Now, note that iHeartRadio and these last 4 apps are already installed by the user, which is me. So these don't come with the actual watch, but you get a good glimpse of what I have on here. I don't have much, but if you do want to get apps, you just click the Galaxy apps, and you can get things from top watch faces, top apps, and as a smartwatch, obviously you can choose what apps you want to do, including games, which is very interesting. For instance, if you meet another person with another gear, you can sync up to their watch and actually play with them. Some actually you can play by yourself, and they got little bitty games like Gear Tacto, 2048. I don't know what any of these are. I haven't gotten a chance to actually try it, but pretty much that's... You can get health fitness. Now this watch offers a heartbeat sensor and things like Samsung Health, which I'm going to show you right now. If I had this watch on, it would be able to track my heartbeat as well as calories burned. You can pretty much work out with this thing. Hold up, focus. Counts how many steps you did, how many floors you climbed. You can do things like exercise, measure your heartbeat, your beats per minute, track how many calories you take, how much water you take. Note though, with these 3 or 4 last options, you have to actually manually input the amount you do. It doesn't track how many glasses you actually drink, but you can measure pretty much anything you do, which is a great benefit for athletes and people who work out on the daily. It has workout detection, gives you notifications. You can wear this watch while you sleep, and it'll track your sleeping report, how much you've been idle, and it'll tell you exactly how much you have been sleeping based on your heart rate, as well as how the watch is moving. But other than Samsung Health, you also have your weather, your Samsung Pay. If you it has a built-in NFC reader, so you can just put your watch to the actual cash register, or not the cash register, the little card slider, and pay by tapping on the app. You have your music player if you have music, which you can transfer from your phone. You have your settings. You have Google Assistant, which is called S Voice on here, based on the S4. Only downside. You have your reminders, everything you would probably get on your phone. Why did this go off? Your pictures, you can access pictures from your phone. You can also find your phone as well as access your emails. As far as you can access your contacts, you can call people directly from the phone, and you can message people from the app. You can call people with the watch with the numbers on each side. So say if I wanted to call, you just click the buttons, and why is this thing not? Now, for some watches, depending on what you have, there are some watches who do offer your carrier and a different phone number. Unfortunately, this one does not offer a carrier. It hooks up directly to the phone, but the way it works is you can hook it up either through Bluetooth or your actual carrier if you get a carrier associated watch. Your notification, if you swipe left, you can see your recent notifications, your emails, and you can even, if you swipe all the way, you can clear them. If you swipe right, you can get your widgets, so you can add an alarm, see the weather, add a contact in case you got that special girl's number all of a sudden and you don't want to pull out your phone and your phone might be dead. You can add it directly on the watch and it will sync to your phone. You can create a reminder. You can view your calendar and events, have your news briefing, and play music. Now, special thing about this is already pretty much hooked up to Spotify. This is what I use, but you can have a music player built into the actual watch. So I can actually end up playing this song right now. But problem is it's not actually connected to my TV right now, as of right now. If you download Google Maps, there's a bunch of applications you can download. If you download Google Maps, you can even find your location, just in case you get lost and you don't have a phone. Some watches actually will have LTE built into it, to if you get lost, you can actually find your way through the watch rather than trying to axe around. Now, this will only work on a Bluetooth enabled watch if you have your phone, but if you have an LTE version or an AT&T or a carrier provided onto the actual, you can do this without a phone. But it's great in case your phone dies and you have a carrier hooked up to the actual watch, you could actually find your way around. Which I'm not going to let my location be found for privacy issues. I'm sorry for the very low quality. I really don't have a camera as of right now. The only thing I have is my phone. Now for the faces, you can download these three I have right now, or already downloaded by me. These are one of the ones you can get from the actual store through that watch or your phone, depending on how you download it. So 4-in-1 Steps Challenge. You can download any watch face directly to the watch itself, as well as customize how the watch looks. So say if I would actually customize this, I can turn the bezel clockwise. This is blue. I don't know if you can tell. I can rotate it and change the style of the face. There's even certain ones that'll let you put your photos in the background, as well as certain functionalities like the one I downloaded here, which I'm about to show you, where you can actually input your apps by clicking the menu button here. So this watch face, for instance, if you press menu, you can save apps onto the face. Some watch faces will have different features that you can add your apps onto the face itself rather than going through the watch's interface. So I just added S-Voice. So if I want to go to S-Voice, which is basically Google Assistant or Siri, I could just press menu and use the application. Now, for some watch faces, you need to pay for certain features of that watch face, like it's telling me to do here. You can download watch faces from Galaxy apps through your actual phone or watch. If you go to Galaxy apps, you can download from the watch any watch face that they provide. Now they have digital, they have analog, they have collaboration, sports, health, art, interactive, informative, and other. Say if you want digital, it'll show you a little what the name as well as a little preview of what it looks like. If you click on it, you can install the watch. It'll give you the information and then you can apply it. After you get done installing the actual watch face, if you hold down onto the actual watch face itself, you can apply your recently downloaded watch face. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you like this video, give it a smash on the like button. Give a subscribe if you want to see more content. Comment what you want to see from this watch in a later video, or comment what video you would like to see to help the channel out. And I will see you guys until the next video. I wish this thing would stop blurring up on me.